Hello anime lovers, welcome back to Wowsenpai. If you love Isekai anime, then 2025 is about to be your year. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 Isekai anime returning in 2025. From overpowered protagonists reclaiming their thrones to some of the biggest and most hyped Isekai series are finally making their grand return. So sit back and let's jump into another world. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have Campfire cooking in another world with My Absurd Skill Season 2. In case you missed it, Mukuta was just a regular salaryman until he got summoned to another world. But instead of fighting demon lords, his only special skill lets him buy groceries from modern Japan. Sounds useless, right? Wrong. Because his cooking is so absurdly good that he wins over Fel, a legendary Fenrir, as his familiar, along with the adorable slime Sui. And from there, their food-filled journey began. Now, in Season 2, things are heating up. Mukuta and his team are diving into deeper dungeons, facing stronger monsters, and discovering rare ingredients to create even more insanely delicious dishes. But here's the real twist. Mukuta's food is about to attract another legendary beast. Yes, Season 2 might just introduce a dragon who becomes obsessed with his cooking. And you know things are about to get wild. With more food, more laughs, and even crazier adventures, Season 2 is officially dropping in 2025. Coming in at number 9, we have I Was Reincarnated as the 7th Prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability, Season 2. Season 1 introduced us to Lloyd de Salem, a magic-obsessed bookworm who was reborn as the 7th Prince of a powerful kingdom. With unlimited resources and a royal bloodline that enhances his magical talent, he finally got to pursue his dream, mastering every form of magic. But in Season 2, things get even wilder. Lloyd's thirst for magic takes him beyond the Royal Academy, leading him to ancient ruins, and even legendary mages that push his abilities to the limit. And here's a little spoiler. Lloyd isn't just collecting spells this season. He's about to uncover a dark conspiracy that threatens the balance of the entire magical world. With new allies and powerful foes, Season 2 is set to be even more intense. With more magic and even crazier overpowered moments, Season 2 is officially dropping in 2025. At number 8, we have Kakuriyo, Bed and Breakfast for Spirits, Season 2. In Season 1, we followed Aoi Tsubaki, a young woman who was spirited away to the hidden realm of Ayakashi after her grandfather left behind a massive debt. Instead of accepting marriage to the powerful Ogre King Odana, she chose to work off her debt by running a small restaurant in the supernatural world. Now, in Season 2, Journey continues as she expands her culinary skills and takes on even bigger challenges. This time, she's venturing beyond Tenjinya and discovering new spirit realms, each with their own unique cuisine and magical inhabitants. And here's a little spoiler. Aoi won't just be cooking this season. She's about to face a rival chef who wants to take over her place in the spirit world. Plus, her relationship with Odana is about to get even more complicated. With more food, more romance, and even more supernatural wonders, Season 2 is set to be a magical feast for the soul. And it's officially returning in 2025. At number 7, we have I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 Years and Maxed Out My Level Season 2. In Season 1, we met Azusa Aizawa, an overworked office lady who, after her untimely death, is reincarnated as an immortal witch in a fantasy world. Choosing a peaceful life, she spends her days killing slimes for 3 centuries, unintentionally maxing out her level. Along the way, she gathers a loving family of dragons, elves, and spirits, all while maintaining her laid-back lifestyle. Season 2, set to premiere on April 5th, 2025, promises more of Azusa's charming adventures. This time, she'll be exploring new regions, meeting intriguing characters, and facing challenges that test her desire for a peaceful life. A little spoiler for you. Azusa will meet a mysterious individual who questions her approach to power and immortality, leading to introspective moments and growth. At number 6, we have The Eminence in Shadow, Lost Echoes. If you thought Sid Kaganu's story was over, think again, because this new movie is about to take the Shadow game to a whole new level. For those who haven't been keeping up, he pretends to be an ordinary background character while secretly controlling everything from the shadows. Now, Lost Echoes will throw Sid into his biggest challenge yet. This time, he's diving into the ruins of an ancient civilization, uncovering secrets that even Shadow Garden didn't know existed. And here's the real twist. Cid's usual over-the-top role-playing might not be enough this time, because hidden within these ruins is a forgotten force, one that could shake even the Eminence and Shadow himself. With more action and Cid's signature unpredictability, Lost Echoes is shaping up to be one of the most insane isekai films of 2025. At number 5, we have Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy Season 3. For those who missed it, Tsukimichi follows Makoto Misumi, a regular guy who gets summoned to another world, only to be immediately rejected by the goddess. Instead of becoming the hero, he's thrown away like garbage. But with his insane magic and the help of his powerful companions Tomo and Mio, he quickly carves out his own path, one that even the gods can't ignore. Now, in Season 3, the stakes are higher than ever. Makoto's growing influence is attracting major enemies, and tensions between different nations are about to explode into war. And here's a little spoiler. Makoto isn't the only powerful force in this world anymore. A new hero is entering the battlefield, one personally blessed by the goddess. And this time, she's not playing around. With more world building and Makoto leveling up even further, Tsukimichi Season 3 is shaping up to be one of the biggest isekai sequels of 2025. At number 4, we have KonoSuba, Bonus Stage. If you thought Kazuma and his useless party couldn't get into more trouble, think again, because this OVA is bringing even more chaos, comedy, and questionable decisions. For those who somehow haven't seen KonoSuba yet, this series follows Kazuma, a reincarnated shut-in NEET, and his dysfunctional party, Aqua, the useless goddess, Megaman, the explosion-obsessed mage, and Darkness, the masochistic knight. Together, they embark on epic adventures, mostly by accident. Now, in Bonus Stage, Kazuma and the gang take on a special quest, but in true KonoSuba fashion, things go horribly wrong almost immediately. Here's a little spoiler. Kazuma thinks he's finally found a get-rich-quick scheme, but it turns out to be way more dangerous than expected. And of course, Aqua only makes things worse, leading to one of their most ridiculous battles yet. KonoSuba Bonus Stage is shaping up to be a must-watch for fans, and it's dropping in April 2025. At number 3, we have The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. For those new to the series, The Rising of the Shield Hero follows Naofumi Iwatani, who was summoned to a parallel world as the Shield Hero. Despite facing betrayal and false accusations, he rises against all odds, forming unbreakable bonds with allies like Raftalia and Philo, and defending the world from catastrophic waves. In Season 4, premiering in July 2025, Naofumi's journey leads him to Siltveld, a nation that reveres the Shield Hero. But not all is as it seems. Political tensions are high, and Naofumi must navigate a web of intrigue to uncover the truth behind the looming threats. Season 4 promises to elevate the series to new heights. Mark your calendars for July 2025. This is one adventure you won't want to miss. At number 2, we have Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of Otome games is tough for mobs, Season 2. In Season 1, we followed Leon Fao Bartford, a modern-day guy reincarnated into a brutal Otome game, where men are treated as lowly background characters. Using his knowledge of the game and overpowered skills, he climbed the ranks in a world where he was never meant to win. Now, in Season 2, set to release in 2025, Leon's troubles aren't over yet. This time, he's forced to deal with new rival factions and an elite mech fighting tournament that could change everything. And here's a little spoiler. Leon is about to face one of his strongest enemies yet. Prince Jake Elrond, a hidden boss character from the original game, is making his move. And he's not someone Leon can just brush aside. With bigger battles and even more hilarious moments, Trapped in a Dating Sim Season 2 is shaping up to be one of the best isekai sequels of 2025. And finally, at number 1, we have Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 3. In Season 2, we watched Rudius grow, find love, and finally start a family with Sylphie. But just as things seemed peaceful, new challenges began to surface. Season 3 will shift focus to Rudius's young adult years, diving deeper into his family life, political entanglements, and a looming confrontation with Orsted. With powerful enemies watching from the shadows, he'll need to prepare for his most dangerous battles yet. And here's where things get really intense. Eris is back, stronger than ever, and she's bringing a dire warning. Meanwhile, a future version of Rudius reveals shocking truths about the man-god, setting the stage for an epic clash that will change everything. With family dynamics and action-packed battles, Mushoku Tensei Season 3 is shaping up to be one of the most intense isekai sequels ever. While the official release date hasn't been confirmed, it's expected to drop in 2025, so stay tuned. Which returning isekai anime are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Wowsenpai, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another world. In the next video. Stay awesome.